In this part of the demo, we'll go beyond the experience that allows users to answer basic questions about any given dataset, and we'll get into more advanced use cases that allow the different personas that we optimize for to really get to the subset of information that they care about or their specific question that they have. For example, theft crimes in the city of Chicago in the last 2 years. And what's really cool about the new experience is that these cards also act as visual filters for the entire dataset. So by simply clicking on the bar that showed us crime of type equals theft, we're now seeing the filtered data, so exactly that subset of data, and we're seeing how theft crimes change over time, also their relationship to the overall data set. We're seeing how theft crimes change by neighborhood, and we're getting this cross-filtering experience throughout this page, which really allows us to see a subset of data in context to every other dimension of the data set. And what this allows us to do is very quickly get to a new visual language for filtering data. And this is what we mean. So we've picked type equals theft. We can also start narrowing the data by selecting a date and time range that we care about. Perhaps we want to focus on a specific neighborhood. And with every added lens that we make part of this experience, this data on the right that's visualized as a table gets filtered pretty much in real time, and we can see, what perhaps data geeks might call a data query or a query against this data that's being built using this natural human-friendly experience by using these visual filters. But what we are doing, in fact, is constructing a pretty sophisticated query that would have required a high technical proficiency level on the part of our users, but now they don't have to do that because they can just experiment and play with this data in a very forgiving, intuitive experience. And one thing that we should really highlight about this is that behind the scenes there is a lot of work, just like there was a lot of data science that went towards creating this experience on the fly and without effort on the publisher's part. There's also a great deal of engineering that went into pre-aggregating and pre-computing all these compute-intensive operations, such as aggregations of crime by neighborhood or by type or by other dimensions of this data.